Good afternoon and welcome to Wednesday Hot Bread. When I was a little girl, I loved to help my mom wash clothes. And this particular day that I was helping, she left the room, and I was very curious about the rollers and how it was squeezing the water out of the clothes. So you know what I did. I stuck my hand on the roller, and of course it caught my fingers and then my hand, and by that time I was screaming. Yes, Mom came in, hit the emergency side of the button, and released it, and I was saved. Thank God for the emergency release button. So today I wanted to talk about being freed, release, Acts 12. Peter, who was in jail, and King Herod, what he wanted to do is of course, kill Peter because he had already gotten James. So the people of God began to pray for him. And it says, but prayer was made without ceasing, which meant that they were fervent in their prayer, and so that the Lord could hear them and answer their prayer by releasing Peter. So as it would happen, the Lord sent an angel, and there Peter was freed from the jail cell. He actually ended up making it through 16 soldiers. You know, you had the jailer, you had the keeper at the gate, and then you had the iron gate that opened up without a remote. I'm going to tell you that. I'm just going to say it like that. God was working a miracle at the same time and answering prayer while the people prayed, which meant that they were on one accord. They were in unity about Peter being set free. So my words for us is today of encouragement is to let you know that there is nothing that God does not know. There is no surprising him. He knows everything. He knew exactly what to do to set Peter free. He did it at the right time, just before Herod could get to him. He set him free from the guards who were yet still unaware of what had happened. And then even the ones who were praying for him did not know that Peter was already safe and on his way to their door. Why am I telling you this? God has not changed. He still comes against the enemy. The enemy has no power over him. He just wants us to make the right response in emergencies and when people are in need. And that is a coming together, believing and knowing that he watches over his word to perform it. He can do it. It doesn't matter what type of boss you have. It doesn't matter if you have kids who are just acting all out when you know you have taught them how to live the right way. Prayer works. And so we should continue without ceasing in prayer to know that God's light that shines, his word in this case, breaks through to the hardest heart, to the most evil soul, that even those who don't believe in him. God knows how to turn a heart of stone into flesh, and to have that one that you're praying for to become repentive and receive Christ. God's ear is not so far that he cannot hear. I want you to be encouraged in number one, and knowing that God knows what time to respond. You may call him late, but he's not. He's never late. God hears everything. He knows how you feel, whether you're believing him or you're fretting him. You have to read your word and understand all the tools that he has given you to strengthen you in your prayer, so that those who are in need can be able to be set free like Peter was. When the people, see what happens when the people join together in prayer, when they unite in the strength of the Lord, people are set free. And that is what we want to do today. We want our children set free. We want our loved ones set free from drugs, from mental illness, and from abuse. God planned and his purpose, it works. So let's continue to pray. Let's continue in his word and understanding how prayer works.